Now this tree here is Hibiscus, Hibiscus tiliaceus, and you can see there's only one in this sitting out area. In fact, there used to be a whole bunch of them in these sort of tree pits, and they all blew over in the typhoon last year, except for this one here. Now, Hibiscus tiliaceus is very typical of waterfront or seafront situations, and when we go to the beach habitat, and when we go to the estuary habitat, we'll see this in its wild state. But this is not actually how it grows naturally. It's been artificially grown as a standard shaped tree with a single trunk in the plant nursery before it was planted, so it doesn't actually naturally sort of grow like that. Although it grows naturally by the sea, it's not very typhoon proof. All the other ones along this waterfront are all gone now. This is one of the few that's left. Hibiscus tiliaceus in the summer, it's got these kind of these quite nice heart-shaped leaves. In the summer, it has these lovely little yellow hibiscus flowers, which look like the Hibiscus daihongfa, but they're like little yellow lemon flowers on this Hibiscus tiliaceus. Now you can see that some other trees have been planted just very recently, right? These trees have been planted recently to replace the Hibiscus tiliaceus that fell over in the typhoon. And these are a type of Michelia, M-I-C-H-E-L-I-A. On your list there are two Michelias. There's Michelia alba, which is the batlan, and then there's another Michelia figo, which is called the banana shrub. Well, this is another Michelia. Very similar. It looks very similar. It looks just like the batlan, right? It looks like Michelia alba, but this is not Michelia alba. It's Michelia champaca. And bizarrely, it's flowering, right? Of course, it shouldn't be flowering, but it is. And so let's have a look. Ooh, hello, birds. A closer look at the leaves. These leaves are very, very similar to the batlan, to the Michelia alba. But here's the flower of Michelia champaca. Right. It's a lovely yellow colour, and I'm just going to have a little sniff. Hang on a minute. Oh, my goodness, it's absolutely delicious fragrance. I mean, it's lovely. It's very, very nice. And I believe it's a native. So it's a small native tree. Look, this one's got quite a lot of flowers up at the top there. Michelia champaca. But these are very recently planted. They've only been planted a year or so, right? So we'll see how they do. I wouldn't have expected them to do very well, in a waterfront situation, but we'll see. We'll see how they do over the years.